Hey everyone, Alexander back at you with another video. Today we're just having a quick discussion on some recent acquisitions I've made for my business as a freelance DP in a small production house. And we'll look at some real world footage from the Canon C400, both on creative and professional jobs. Bottom line up front, today I'll mainly talk about the new drone I got, the Mavic 3 Pro Cinema, coming from the Mavic 2. This has been quite an upgrade, but a very expensive upgrade at that. Suppose you just sold your mirrorless camera or you upgraded from your mirrorless to a Canon C70, a C80, or a C400, which has been the case for me. For the past couple of years, I've been using a Mavic 2. As I upgraded to the C400 recently, I noticed the quality of footage did not match, and it was obviously a distraction in my timeline and in my deliverable for my client. Let's go ahead and take a look at a very quick project. This is a 90-second video I made on a creative aspect. We'll go ahead and look at it and talk a little bit about it. There's not a whole lot of drone shots in there, but you can see the quality levels do compare, match with the C400 and the Mavic 3 Pro Cinema. So let's go ahead and take a look.
We play our favorite game. We ride until we die and we got no shame. All high on shadow play. With fire in the sky, we will never change. The heart of us so big cannot be beaten any louder. Oh yeah, that part of me is never ever free. The world is all so big, you know it keeps my back on harder. I'll do it on and on forever, baby. I can be your dancer in the dark. No, I won't kiss it down. We're never ever in. Yeah, I'll be your dancer in the dark. I'll stay invisible forever, high on love. Oh no, we won't make it into any love song. No Romeo, no Juliet, but baby, we were meant to be the dancers in the dark. No, we don't kiss it down. We'll never ever end. We're dancers in the dark. We're dancers in the dark. We're dancers in the dark.
All right, that was a fun creative project we planned when we didn't have anything going on. And a point I'd like to make here, an additional point, is if you don't have something going on, this is a great time for you as a freelance DP or a small business to make something happen. Just style a shoot, get your friends together or hire some talent and style a shoot that you feel would add some value to your portfolio. All right, we can see the footage from a Mavic 2 in low light and a Mavic 3 in low light. I'm not really going to go into the technicalities of these two drones. These drones have been out for a while and there's a lot of talented reviewers out there that can talk to you about the technicalities. The purpose of this video is to showcase why I upgraded to the Mavic 3 Pro Cinema, to give you an update on what I'm using right now as a small business, and it also serves as an archive for me. I will say the Mavic 3 has a huge advantage with the built-in monitor or built-in control screen on the controller itself. That saved me a lot of time and hassle. Another main benefit to the Mavic 3 Pro Cinema is the 3 focal lengths you have available to you. You have a 24mm as your prime camera, which is going to offer you the highest quality, but you can also punch into 77mm, which is decent, and then you can also go into 166mm focal length equivalent. You can see here I used the 77mm focal length for kind of an establishing shot with my bride and groom. I used the tree as masking and almost gave you a parallax effect that you wouldn't have achieved with that wider angle lens at the 24mm or the standard focal length on the Mavic 2 Pro. So just having those options on the Mavic 3 gives you some really cool creative techniques that you can apply while in flight and just, again, enhancing your production quality. If you are upgrading to a cinema camera and you have a drone in your kit, it's probably necessary to upgrade your drone as well. Just some food for thought. It's not going to have to be immediate. You can get by for a while with a Mavic 2. If you're looking to upgrade to a drone and you're thinking, maybe I'll upgrade from one of the Mavic mini series to a Mavic 2, I would caution that. I don't think I would do it. Buy nice or buy twice. Make the investment up front because these drones will pay for themselves. If you're trying to make some commercial content, your Mavic series are where it's at. And really that's kind of pushing the limit because as you progress in your career, you're going to see designated aerial cinematographers and photographers using drones that are way more expensive in the $20,000 range. But if you're just someone like me, small business, making productions for small businesses, you can easily get some quality footage out of that. But if you're filming for Lexus or some crazy brand high up there, they're obviously not using these types of drones to get those shots. So at the $4,500 range, is it worth it? I think so, because it's something that's going to pay for itself. Just depends on how often you use it and what type of work you do. But in my case, I think I'll have this thing paid for itself in probably about a year time frame. And I expect to have this, if it's anything like the Mavic 2, at least 5 years in my kit. So that's 4 years of profitability for this drone, which is a good thing in my opinion. All right, I'll leave it at that. I hope this has been helpful if you're interested in doing some similar work. The good thing about being a DP or a cinematographer is that anybody can do it. You just have to have the passion to get you through it. You don't need schooling. You don't need anything really other than the passion. And maybe several $1,000s to buy a camera. But you can save up for that and you can do it. So hopefully this has given you some insight and some inspiration, some food for thought for you and your aerial photography capabilities as a freelance DP. I will have a new video for you all soon. Until then, hope you all have a great one. Take care.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't